its recently introduced new immigration laws are causing confusion and panic among migrants, especially Zimbabweans who fled the political and economic crisis after the 2008 disputed elections. Congolese, Somalis, Nigerians, Mozambicans, and above all, Zimbabweans flock to the city of gold in search of their own little slice of the riches in the Highveld, as the surrounding region is known. Now, South African authorities, wary of the inflow amid brutality, high unemployment, have begun tightening visa regulations and closing loopholes.
These women and children are among the 2 to 3 million Zimbabweans living in South Africa. But their futures are in doubt after tough new visa rules were brought in, raising the prospect of mass deportations.
It's like they're chasing us out. They are killing us. We ran away from Zimbabwe because of poverty. So how can we go back there? No, things are not right like now.
Over 250,000 Zimbabweans were given special dispensation to stay in South Africa in 2009. Under the new rules, they'll be forced to go home to reapply once those permits run out this year. Foreigners blame the Home Affairs Ministry for delaying their paperwork. If they try to leave the country before their visas are renewed, they'll be banned from returning for up to 5 years. Immigration expert Gershon Masiani is one of many activists considering legal action against the South African government.
These are fundamental issues that boils down to human rights, to economic activity, to the right to work, to the right of spouses to live with their husband and wives, to the right of people to travel. These are the issues, these are pertinent issues that are affecting us as South Africans, and ultimately it will affect our economy.
South Africa's economy is already fragile. Its gross domestic product contracted last quarter, the first time since the 2009 recession, and its currency is at an all-time low. Now the government's introduced higher fees, more paperwork, and often a trip home for skilled foreigners wanting to work in the African nation. But ministers insist the tough new rules will boost the flagging economy by speeding up the time it takes to process applications.
We are introducing the systems, cutting down the time frames for the issuance of documents, and ensuring that people can get a quality service.
But by banning skilled workers and forcing spouses to return home, these new US-style regulations are unlikely to bolster the South African economy just yet. Instead, these changes will continue to cause chaos, not just for migrants, but for the governments that introduced them too.